morning, people. What is going on? Welcome to another Bradley Party of 6 video. It is Tuesday, July 23rd. And yesterday, last week I was trying to get you guys a vlog. So I'm gonna give you a weekly vlog. And I was looking, so last week before last one, I got you guys a Mexico clip. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I have a MacBook Air, little baby MacBook. We spent the money on CC and her. I forget what kind of MacBook she has, but it's like the big boy MacBook. You guys know how much those MacBook cost. Don't need to talk about exactly how much those MacBook cost because we got them when they first came out. Me, on the other hand, I got a MacBook Air. I was like, I don't edit as much as you. I don't use the computer as much as you. Sorry, the kids in the background talking. I don't edit as much as you, so I don't need that big boy MacBook. But not having the big boy MacBook when I have bigger videos or bigger vlogs that I need to edit, my computer only has so much memory mass, and yeah. So I had loaded all of the clips up. We went to Kalahari. My nephew spent the night. Almost burnt the house down, and for some reason hopefully I don't have to post this video because I'm gonna keep looking for those clips. But if by chance I don't find it, this is my update. We had a great weekend at the weekend, but I can't find the clips. I don't know what happened to the memory. Like I said, the memory card that it was on, like I said, I recorded and vlogged that whole weekend. We had a great trip to Kalahari, which I do have clips of that.
Let me see you. Yeah, walk it. Both of them? $30. Both of them? Yeah. Oh, okay. His favorite, his favorite number. Take a picture. Everywhere is cashless, so you gotta set up your Apple Pay.
that. We kids had an amazing time. We swam. It was a really like cost-efficient family vacation, also because my sister and cousin worked for the city, and the city was doing like a day at Kalahari, and it was like we got like a normal spend a night room at Kalahari. It's like $500 for a family of family of 6. It costs like $500 for us to go to Kalahari and spend a night, and that's if we get like a basic room, not even one that like really accommodates us. Like me and Cece would have a room, and all the kids would have to sleep like share a room. All 4 of them would have to share a room for a $500 room in Kalahari. So we jumped at that opportunity and was able to get a 2-bedroom suite for like $400. No, like I think all in all it was like 2 bedrooms. We got like 2 bedrooms for like $450. So we jumped at that opportunity, and the kids had a really good time. But we are well behind, so this vlog will actually bring us up to date, because like I said, that happened in June, literally like the week after we got back from Cancun, and I haven't vlogged since. I've been a bad vlogger. You know I'm a bad vlogger. But we are 4 days away, no, 5 days. Say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah, 5 days away from 41. I will be officially an elder. You hear these kids disrespect me. An elder who can still beat you on a foot race. But, officially will be in my 40s. Like last year I was just like, I turned 40, but this year I'll actually be in my 40s. 41. I ain't gonna say like I'm like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for this year. I actually have like starting to accept the fact that I've gotten older. Little things that I just know, like I'm getting old, and it is what it is. So turning 41 this week, and I think I want to bring you guys along with me this week, just as I turn 41. So yeah, so come hang out with me. We're on the way right now to drop off the girls in Queens to their grandma's house, and I gotta get back to pick up Mari. So we're actually running behind. I'm supposed to be to Mari's school at 9:05. It's 8:55, and I'm going 15 minutes in the other direction from where I gotta pick them up from, because the girls were like not doing what they're supposed to do this morning. So yeah, hectic morning.
Transmission, AC, 24/7 roadside assistance, and rental car reimbursement on any plan. Endurance handles everything, from making the claim to paying the certified mechanic of your choice. Act now and get 1 full year of elite benefits. A $2,000 value, free.
Endurance has paid hundreds. You stole democracy. You didn't let an entire party have a primary and decide who they wanted to run for president. Kamala ran before.
Y'all hear this?
0 votes. She was such a bad candidate. She didn't make it.
So obviously y'all know,
and now you handpicked her.
Joe, Mr. President Biden stepped down on Sunday. Shocking news development, which really wasn't shocking because they prepped us for that this was coming. But Cece don't like the fact that, like, I like to hear, for me, what both sides of the spectrum are talking about when it comes to like politics and stuff like that. I like side as I'm a registered Democrat, but I listen and have always listened to both sides. But I like to hear what both sides of the spectrum are saying. Fox News is a little bit wild for me sometimes. It's actually more funny to me than I learn anything. It's just a little wild over there on this side. I usually CNBC. I like to get a lot of my actual. I feel like that's the last real reporting is on CNBC. Like actual journalism, real journalism. I don't really know how I feel about CNN all the time. don't really know how I feel about. I do know how I feel about Fox News. If you're a Fox News person, that's just my feelings. It's just a little out there sometimes for me. But yeah, I think this political race has been very interesting. I shouldn't say race. What this race is going to be, as far as like a black woman running for office. I'm very like don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna go. I'm hoping for the best for her. It would be amazing, just like it was amazing for me to see a person in the White House who looked like me. I think it would be dope for my daughters to see somebody who in the White House who looked like them. And just from that singular spectrum, I don't really know the whole like platform in which Kamala's gonna run on. She hasn't really. She just became the Democratic electee or whatever, the person that's gonna run for the Democratic Party 2 days ago. Technically, hasn't even been. I want you want to say christened or gave the good old yes, you're the one. And I guess it's gonna happen at the DNC. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be an interesting November, to say the least. The fact that they're trying to push President Biden out of office now, it's like, oh, if he can't run, then he's not fit to run the country. I think is pretty hilarious. But I don't know politics. That's why I really don't talk politics, because it's like, that's just like such a, I don't know, politics feel very icky to me, like really, really icky to me. But this is America, right? This is America. So I would love to know like what other countries think when they hear about like things like this happening in America, like the way that we view like things that happen in China or South Africa or Africa in general. Like when we hear things like this, we like, oh, I don't know if we, like as Americans, we definitely have a sense of entitlement. Like we think like we're better than all of the rest of the world. So I would love to know like what the rest of the world thinks, and when they hear things like this happening. I mean, look at Mexico. Mexico just elected their first woman president this year, which I thought was like very interesting also. I was like, oh, Mexico elected a woman president. So I mean, you can take it as a sign that times are changing. Like if the highest elected position in America is held by a woman, would that show that we are different? I don't really know, because there was once a black man in that office, and racism is very much still very rapid in this country. I don't think that just because all it takes is 51% of the country to elect somebody, and not even technically that, because you can still get the majority vote like Miss Hillary Clinton did some years back and still lose. So you can still get the majority vote and still lose. So just because 51% of the country elects you doesn't mean that. I don't know if that means that times are changing, but I'm getting on a whole rant here. Getting ready to pull up at Mr. Bradley's school to pick him up. We are he is coming up on the last week of strength training. I don't know if last time I talked to y'all about the kids, I feel like I haven't talked to y'all about the kids, and Mari hasn't been in the last couple of vlogs. But Mari's going to 11th grade this year. Like, he's going to be in a junior this year. Can y'all believe that? I feel like when y'all started watching this video, when we consistently started vlogging on this channel, I think Mari was in like the 3rd grade or 4th grade, something like that, maybe 5th, because he started living with us when he was in the 7th grade. But yeah, he's going to be a junior in high school this year. Crazy. We're talking college. We're talking about what you're going to do after college. We're talking about what you want to do while you go to college. What you want to be when you in the next few years. Like I was actually talking to him yesterday when I picked him up from conditioning. I was like, I was listening to CNN actually. He was asking me some president questions and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, you won't be able to vote in this election, but the next election, you'll actually be 20 years old and able to vote. It's crazy to think about like that. He'll be 20 the next time we elect a president, and he'll be voting. So I was talking about getting him registered and all those different things, and just basically like forming his own opinions and taking his own thoughts, and that he doesn't have to listen to what anybody else says when you go stand inside that booth. It's just you and your selections. Same thing for y'all. All right. I just looked at the timer on the camera, and it actually says 7:27, which again, it's a good number. But I'm about to get off this camera and get this boy picked up and get to the gym. We are done with the workout. Sitting here. I told Cece asked me that I want to go get some coffee with her. Don't drink coffee. But then she proceeds to tell me, oh, we gotta hurry up and go. And then she takes like 5 minutes to come out the house.
I didn't take 5 minutes.
It took longer than what you said. Like I said, for you to be rushing me. For you to be rushing me. So, yeah. Now we're finally about to go get coffee. I need to go get these stickers too, because I've been riding around with expired tags for like almost a month now. Over a month actually. These tags expired like June 10th. It's July 23rd. So
He vlogging for our vlog channel, y'all. He hardly ever does that.
oh my god, I did do it consistently last year for a minute.
This year.
What that got to do with? You said it's ever. Ever means never.
I said he hardly ever.
Hardly ever. So,
Vlogging for our vlog channel.
how much do you vlog for our vlog channel?
I be vlogging.
How much do you vlog for our vlog channel?
I'll let him try to play me, y'all.
I just asked you. How much do you vlog for Bradley Party of 6? Yeah.
I'm vlogging for 2 other channels. I thought you were going to be the main vlogger, so I'm letting you take over.
Like I said.
Even though I'm still not gone. But, you know.
That's like my third rant, which I think is BS. That you gotta pay for a sticker to be able to drive your car, basically, which is BS. I don't know about what the tax is in other states. In Ohio, though, it's $60 per car. So to be able to drive, basically, pay the state $60. Or then you get a 2-year sticker for like $110, and they give you like a 10% discount or something like that. It's stupid. But yeah. To the BMV we go. I don't hate the BMV as much as I'm thinking about that. I don't hate the BMV as much as I feel like other cities like talk about the BMV like it's like this whole ordeal to go to the BMV, and they hate it, and it's like super long. I don't know if TV just makes it like that, but
Sometimes that line do be long.
I've never went to the BMV and was like, oh my god, what is take like that? Y'all remember that episode of Martin where he was at the BMV? I think he went on like a Thursday or Friday or something. It was there literally all day long. Like, I've never had that BMV experience, not even close. Obviously they be being a little dramatic for TV, but I think the most I've ever spent in a BMV is like maybe like when I got my license. I was there for like over an hour. Obviously you got to take the test, you got to take the test. That's when I actually lost my driver's license when I was in the military. Crazy story. I couldn't find my driver's license when I was going to sign up for the Navy. So the recruiter, who's a douche, actually convinced me that, oh, you can just get instead of like, I don't even know why, like, this is just 19-year-old me not thinking and doing shit like, because I was mad at my mother, so not even talking to her. I don't even know why I didn't think to just like ask for a replacement driver's license. Because I don't know why the BMV didn't do that anyway. But so you get to the BMV, the recruiter was like, yeah, all you need is to get a new state ID. So instead of me asking for a replacement driver's license, I get a state ID, which basically cancels out my driver's license. So when I got to the Navy, I was there, tried to rent a car, found out I don't have a driver's license. This is a crazy ass story. So I had to fly home from Chicago, and I took you had to take your temp test. I had to take my temp test first. Then all in the same day, I took my driver's test, got my license. It took me like an hour and 45 minutes out of the BMV. That's the longest I've ever spent in the BMV though. So these whole stories about how long it is in the BMV are a little wild to me, at least here in Cleveland, at least it is. So I don't know if we're gonna make it there, seeing as how we got 50 minutes. We'll see though. What's up, y'all? So I left y'all hanging all day. I go on these long rants, and then I come, and I forget to show y'all what I've been doing all day. Obviously, y'all saw me earlier, went to the BMV. Could not get the sticker for the other car because we found out that car is registered in Cece's name. But then I came home, did some work. I got to show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on lately. But did some work, and then what did we do? Oh, I was just chilling, played the video game for a minute, went to pick the kids up. They wanted to go over their auntie's house, so I dropped them off at their auntie's house, and then I came home and went to an Orange Theory class. Now we are at Myers, grocery shopping. That's what we do on Kid Free Nights, we go grocery shopping. Yeah, so grocery shopping for the week, just a couple of days. My birthday is this weekend, as y'all know. So we're gonna be at my mother's house, but we do need food for the next like 5 or 6 days or so. At Myers.